welcome back to my channel. I'm La Lady Panda, a creative and cozy game streamer on Twitch and TikTok, and today we're going to talk about how to fish in Palia. I appreciate you being here for the series. Stay tuned for more. We are going to start with where to fish. Some of my friends were under the impression that the only place that you could or should fish is where you see those circle of bubbles with the fish jumping out of the water. That is an indicator that you will be able to catch fish faster or catch more rare fish in that circle. It's not guaranteed, but if you have a baited hook, you might be able to catch something better. So let's go ahead and start practicing fishing. The first thing you want to do is bait your hook if you are high enough level to have worms. You can purchase worms from Einar, or if you level your fishing high enough, Einar will give you a recipe for a worm farm. You can add meat, fish, or vegetables, or fruit to your worm farm to create not only worms, but also fertilizer. So it's very handy and super important that you level up your fishing. Once you have your fishing pole out, with R, you select your fishing pole, and then you're gonna hit right mouse button. When you hit right mouse button, you'll notice that you have your hook on the left and your worms on the right. You're gonna select the worms on the right. You only need to tap the right mouse button once to pull up this menu. Go ahead and click on your worm with your left mouse button, and you'll notice in your hotbar, the worms now have a fishing pole in them. So then, in order to cast, we're gonna hold left mouse, boom, and let that go. Now I'm just outside of the circle, but it should still count. And what you want to do is watch the bobber. It's going to go down a few times slightly, and then when it goes down under, submerged completely, you're going to click your left mouse button as fast as you can. That's how you catch it. You'll notice there's these little parentheses. You want to keep them green. As long as your parentheses are green, you can hold left mouse button to reel the fish in towards you. As you can tell, you have to keep moving your mouse side to side as you're reeling it in to keep it in the green. Some fish are a lot trickier than others. They might jump out of the water. Your brackets might go yellow and then red. Do not hold left mouse button to reel it in if it's yellow or red. Only reel it in when it's green. Where can you fish? As I mentioned, you can fish anywhere. It doesn't matter if it has the circle of bubbles or not. Now, you can fish anywhere that has deep water. You can fish in mines, you can fish on the beaches, you can fish in lagoons, rivers. In Kilima, there are a couple of channel places that you can fish in. I'll show you what happens if you try to fish in a shallow spot. Any shallow place will not allow you to fish. So, as you can see... Oh, okay. Wait a second. I need to get rid of something in my inventory. Let's get rid of this. Yes, please. Okay. So, when you go to try to fish, your marker will be red if you are in a shallow or out of bounds place. When it's shallow, it'll snap right back to you, meaning you can't fish. Sometimes you'll see, if you're at the edge of the ocean, it's still red, but it allows you to fish because it's deep water. So keep that in mind. Let me show you the map. A couple of really good places to fish here in Kilima are here, which is the three-way cross-section between Daya Farms, Mirror Fields, and Kilima Village. You'll see Ashura fishing right in this spot right here. That's a fantastic place to fish. Behind the inn, you'll find some rainbow trout, some catfish, and some salmon. I found golden salmon there. Bahari Bay is fantastic for fishing as well. There is the Flooded Fortress that has fishing spots. Up here in Phoenix Falls and Kilima's fishing spots. There's fishing spots absolutely everywhere. Just make sure that the water is deep enough for you to fish. And I think that's everything. It is. Thank you so much for watching my how-to video on how to fish in Palia. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I appreciate you. Don't forget you are valid, you're loved, you're incredible, you got a fat ass, and you deserve all the pizza in the world. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.